Hey, you guys, it's Anne Marie. Happy Wacky Wednesday. It's a wacky, wacky, wacky day. It's been a wacky day. I hope everybody is having an amazing week. I thought we'd pull some cards and get some messages of clarity for those of you who like it. I'm being pulled to my tree decks, so we're going to pull some hopefully beautiful messages from the tree spirits. Actually, let's start with the one that I can't read. Thank you to the tree spirits, the nature spirits. Thank you to the west, the north, the east, the south. Thank you to fire, air, water, earth spirit. Thank you to my high vibrating ancestor, spirit guides, divine beings and sources of light energy. Can we please get a message from the trees? It's the first time we didn't get 5 at a time. I actually wanted to pull from a couple other ones, but we'll... Oh, yes. Peaceful. A sign of peaceful period of healing. Feeling truly confident in being yourself and around another person. That's beautiful. Yes, you've been through kind of like the fire. Not kind of like. You have been through the fire and have maybe you've overcome some challenges. And I read a quote recently. Oh, I forget who, something Burke. I can't remember. But the quote was something of like, the reason why a lot of people stay stuck in their life is because they can't make it through the initiation process. The initiation process, I just realized this is what it was a few months ago, actually a couple years ago, but I have to keep reminding myself I'm being initiated, right? And so the initiation process is leaving that toxic partner that no longer serves you, leaving a career or a job that drains you, getting rid of old behaviors, old patterns, old things that no longer serve you, right? And that's the reason why a lot of times in our lives, things are chaotic and things are crazy is because there's so many things around us that really aren't meant for us. However, you're coming to be on the other side of this. There's about to be a amazing transition to be in a peaceful mind state. And I know that for some people, the holidays are challenging. This is... Well, first of all, start telling yourself something different about the holidays. I'm not a holiday person either. However, I'm looking forward to being a peaceful time of year, a time of reflection, a time of growth, a time of nourishing myself, my soul, and my spirit. So Spirit is saying is that whether it's related to the holidays or not, but you're embarking on this new journey that is going to be a peaceful path for you. A lot more peaceful than what the last 6, yes, thank you, Spirit, what the last 6 months have been for you, have been probably pretty tumultuous. I was thinking in my head, did I say the word right? But you know what I mean. And when this peaceful time comes, trust me, I would never lie. As you're transitioning into this, be mindful of not sabotaging this peaceful place that you have earned. When we sometimes have been fighting, just whether it's battles within ourselves, battles outside of us, or it's the gang stalking, or it's the, all the stuff, or whatever everybody, it's different, but we all know, right? When you know, right? It's almost like you're staying in survival mode. And so when things become peaceful, if you're so used to chaos and confusion and not knowing what's going on, well, first you might want to work on some grounding stuff like that, some breathing exercises. But when we start to go into a place of peace, it's almost like we think it's boredom, or we think we almost start to make things and manifest things that happen in our life because we're not used to the peace. And that peace is spirit, kind of. I just seen like a beautiful, I don't know why, I just seen like spirit come down, just lay this beautiful blanket around someone. And then as spirit has their hands on the blanket, the hands become the blanket and then wrap around you. Spirit is giving you a warm, snuggly hug. I don't know why, it just came to mind. And so when this beautiful, peaceful moment enters your life, be mindful of not judging it, not having expectations, or actually waiting for the other shoe to drop is what Spirit said. I was trying to go one way. Spirit was like, no, be mindful of not having the thoughts of wait for the other shoe to drop, because you may have been conditioned that things just don't sometimes work out, right? So we have to be mindful of what we're telling ourselves too. Like, are you really bored, or is this what peace is? Peace is different for everybody. It can be internal, external, right? And so what Spirit is saying is that just be very mindful when you start to get to this beautiful place of peace, of not sabotaging it, not creating chaos, not manifesting chaos, not thinking that there's something wrong with you. And be very mindful. It's going to be an uncomfortable feeling as you transition into a place of peace. Especially if you're someone who, the transition of things can be challenging regardless of what it is, especially when it's about to go from one extreme to the other. Like if it's been complete chaos for you and all that, it's going to be like peace. And your Spirit just shows up like, what the hell? Shouldn't something been going on? Shouldn't I be fighting off some attacks? Shouldn't I be doing something? Yeah. Enjoying the peace. And finding peace within your soul and spirit and expanding. Because this is also, even though you're in a place of peace, this is also about the expansion. Spirit saying that this expansion is so that your heart chakra can open up. So the film is finally removed off your eyes so you really see the world as Spirit sees you. I hope you're healthy and happy and full of joy. I truly do. May you love and be loved, you guys and gals. Heal, don't harm. Have a great rest of the night.